Brevin Jordan joining us in studio. Great to see you.
Great to see you too, man.
All right, so how's it going for you so far? You got OTAs, mini camp, you got the big break. Tell us about your off season.
I'm here, man. I've been here since February, just getting to it, just making sure the small details on my body are right. I took like a 2-week break. I went to Costa Rica for like 5 days, 6 days, and came back. And I've been here. I've been at like pretty much at OTAs. I've been here with the training staff. So I'm excited, man. But during this break, I'm about to take like a 4-day break, and I'm right back here.
Wow.
Yeah,
You going
right
home? You going to Vegas?
Nah, man, I don't go back to Vegas, man. I love Vegas, but only time I go back to Vegas is just to get some mama's home cooked food.
Yeah.
Other than that, there's no need for me to really be there right now.
I told Mark he's got to watch this on HBO Max. They've got a 4-part documentary. It's called Vegas, the building of Sin City. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to see that city kind of built up the way that it was.
For sure.
You came in here as a rookie in 2021. Now you come in here as a grizzled vet going into year 4. That's amazing to think about. And you talked about being here to work and the transformation of your body. If you think back to your rookie year and you think back to where you are now, what's been kind of your focus? Is it to get bigger? Is it to get more ripped? Is it to be more flexible? What is it that you wanted to get with your body? If you think back to your rookie year and what you were and what you are now, what is it that you wanted to, what was your goal?
The goal was to ultimately be a better football player. That was the end goal. Just working on stuff like your flexibility, your mobility, your strength, all of that stuff is a combination to ultimately be a better football player. You know what I mean? So for my rookie year, man, it's crazy. I look back to my rookie year and I was like, man, I feel like I didn't know anything, bro. And I don't mean like literally, but like, it's just like, I feel like I was a deer in the headlights, bro. And like now being in the building, being a vet, like you said, I'm a vet now. It's like, man, you learn so much, and I've just appreciated, being in this building, man, because I've had a lot of vets come in and out of this building, and just overall, man, my mind, my body, everything from my rookie year has definitely improved.
Yeah, you look bigger.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, in a good way.
I was going to let Mark say it.
This is, for most people on the street, you look bigger is not a compliment, all right? But for a football player,
you packed
probably.
on a few pounds.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Yeah, and I'm, believe it or not, I'm the exact same weight from my rookie year. The exact same weight. I'm
Really?
Exact same weight. Nothing has changed weight-wise. It's just adding muscle, losing body fat. We know our training staff and our sports science team does an unbelievable job. Our nutritionist lad, his team, they do an unbelievable job with the DEXAs and tracking our body percentage and our muscle mass. They do an unbelievable job. And so I've had a lot of help, getting to the point where I'm at now for sure.
Okay, let's talk about, was it January 10th or whatever it was, NRG Stadium, Browns playoff game, kind of a little bit of a shootout taking place, kind of back and forth. And then you guys call a play that you called against the Jets. I remember you ran this against the Jets.
Yep, exactly.
It's the same play. You line up at tight end. Beck kind of goes underneath you. You kind of go to the flat, and you catch the ball and you turn up. A, what are you thinking at that particular point? And B, did you think you were going to go absolutely untouched all the way?
Honestly, when I got the ball, like the angle of the defender that was coming at me when he was trying to tackle me was very odd. Like I it all happened so fast. I didn't think I was gonna go untouched, but I knew I was gonna make the first guy miss.
Yeah.
And then it's like the seas just parted once I made the first guy miss, and I just ran fast as I can. It was honestly, believe it or not, I'm tired of hearing about that play because honestly, I love it. I love the fact that I made that play, but there's so much more, bro, I can do. I feel like that was an unbelievable play for me in my career, bro. But I'm excited, man, this year.
Yeah.
I'm fired up, man, to go out there and show, the NFL, that I can do that every week, bro. I can do that every week.
I think the reason I bring it up, because obviously it's such a big play in that game, but the roar in the crowd when you started taking off down the sidelines, did you sense that? Could you feel that? Did you hear all of that? I know there's so much going on when you're in the midst of a play, but did you sense all of that?
Nah, man, honestly, to me, that playoff game felt like another game to me. Like, believe it or not, it didn't feel like every game leading up to that point for me was just like capitalize on my opportunities. Yeah. Like, do what you can, capitalize, make no mistakes. Right. So to me, that game felt like another regular season game. Right. Like, just go out here and capitalize on their opportunities. And I was just ready for the moment. It was unbelievable.
What's it like being with the other tight ends in the room with Jake Moreland? When we're talking about Dalton and Cade coming in, all the rest of it, Brevin.
Super dope room, man. Honestly, like, the camaraderie that we all have, we're like, our room is super. You don't see this in a lot of other rooms, but like our room's super unselfish. So we have ballers from A to Z, and everybody's just all about supporting one another and seeing the other guy, be successful and make plays. We have a super cool room, man. Like to have Dalton, to have Teagan, like we have a mixture of everybody. We got a rookie, we got an older guy who's making a ton of money. We got a good coach who's young, he's passionate. It's a super cool room.
So in 2024, Brevin, how does this, not only the offense, but this organization, this team, take the next step? How do we get past that divisional playoff round to get to the AFC Championship, to get beyond that to a Super Bowl? How does this team go about doing that?
Everybody just has to be on all cylinders. Every play, every day. We have to capitalize on every moment that we have it together as a team. Like we can't let one day pass us by. We have to understand that last year is not this year. And I believe, honestly, as a team, we fully understand that. We understand the expectations. We understand the primetime games, the tougher schedule. We understand all of that, and nobody's flinched. Nobody's flinching about anything. Nobody's, putting any like nobody in that locker room. We're just gonna go one day at a time about our business, and at the end of the 4 quarters, the outcome will speak for itself.
So the team will be in the Hall of Fame game because got a Hall of Famer, Andre Johnson,
Yes, sir.
Hurricane.
Yes, sir.
Devin Hester also going in, Hurricane. You didn't play with those guys, of
Nope.
course, but
Yeah.
what does that mean to you, if anything?
Super cool, man. Honestly, like to see those two guys who, and I know that, like when they're in the NFL, when they're playing, they don't think about, I'm going to be a Hall of Fame. Like obviously, like that's the end goal for everybody that makes it in the NFL. But to see like those guys, like especially Andre, like Andre went to the U, played for the Texans, like it's like we were in the same like footsteps, like we're like I can relate to him, I can understand him, man. The work is what separates it, like he put in the work to get there, and it's super cool, man, because that's the end goal for any young player in the NFL, anybody in the NFL, is to one day receive a gold jacket.
Yeah, no
Awesome.
doubt.
All right, Brevin, thanks a lot for joining us.
Appreciate you guys.